Welcome to Matt Riley Bakes. Today's recipe is for pretzels. I'm making mine chili and sea salt. You can make whatever flavour you want. They can be savoury, sweet, big or small. It doesn't matter. They're always delicious, but pretty tricky to spell. Let's get cracking. To start off with, I'm going to put all the dry ingredients in a bowl. If you haven't got a stand mixer like this, you can use a normal bowl, but you have to knead it by hand, which can take a little bit longer. When it comes to adding the yeast, try and keep the salt away from it because the salt can affect how the yeast works. So put those on other sides of the bowl. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of olive oil. You want to get the mixer started and you can slowly start adding your water and malt mix. Don't want to put it all in at the same time, it'll become too sloppy, so slowly start adding that. So go for about half the water to begin with and then see where you're going from there. You want to keep adding the water bit by bit. That'll probably take about 5 minutes using this. Just get it all starting to mix nicely, or about 10 minutes if you're kneading it by hand. So whenever I make a bread or dough using the dough hook, I always like to knead it for the last couple of minutes by hand. I put a bit of olive oil down on the work surface here. That way you can really get to feel what it's like. You're after a nice smooth dough that when stretched you can see through. So I'm going to pop that in a bowl for 1 to 2 hours or until it's doubled in size. You're going to cover it with some cling film or a clean tea towel. And that's it. Go out for a bit. I don't mind. So that's had a couple of hours in the bowl. It's easily doubled in size. I'm going to turn that out and divide it up. I'm going to make 12 pretzels out of mine. You can make bigger ones or smaller ones, whatever. So you divide it up. It's going to have a lot of air in it, but when you put it down, the air is going to be knocked out. Don't worry about that. Once you've got them into equal sizes, it's time to shape them. What you want to do is you want to roll them out. What's going to happen, they're pretty reluctant to be rolled out first of all. So when you leave them, they'll shrink back. So what you want to do, get them rolled out nice and long. And then leave it, move on to the next one. Once all your dough is rolled out to equal length, it's time to twist your pretzels. The easiest way to do this is to turn it away from yourself, cross them over, back over, and then tuck them in. With all your pretzels shaped and ready to go, I've got a pan of boiling water here and I'm going to add bicarbonate soda to it. So now it's time to pop them in the water, make sure they get fully covered, give them a splash around, 5 seconds or so, and then it's onto a baking tray. Whilst they're still wet, this is the time to put your salt crystals on. Then it's straight into the oven, 180 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. So there we have it, my chili and sea salt pretzels. Hope you enjoy making them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Matt Riley Bakes.